Good morning. Shut this. Low-key kind of feel like I'm getting sick, but we're just gonna push through and pretend I'm not feeling this way. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to get ready to go to the gym. I'm actually going to a new gym called Royal Personal Training. I actually was thinking about being a trainer there with the cookie business and working so much and being in the kitchen for literally hours, like minimum 7 hours a day. I don't know how I realistically can commit to something like training. I'm at Equinox right now and I'm pushing back my hours. Like I only have, I think 2 or 3 clients, and that even feels very overwhelming for me. So I feel like I'm kind of in the in-between place of my life where ready and my time can only work with my cookie company, but it's just like financially I'm not paying myself, if that makes sense. So we're trying to do the best we can, but this is just how it naturally goes when you own a company, small business. Anyway, that was a really long tangent for 8 a.m. But why I'm even like filming today is because Royal Personal Training is a heavily influencer type gym, which basically just means that I'm gonna talk to you and get ready at the same time because we are kind of in a rush. It's 8 a.m. The session at Royal isn't until 10, but I have a meeting from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So I am seeing a nutritionist because the past I don't know, I would say maybe 6 months, I have put on like 15 pounds. And maybe that's a lot of weight. And not to say that I actually can confidently now say that it's not body fat, because we did a body composition scanner at the doctor's and a lot of it was muscle. I have been lifting heavier than I have ever lifted in my life, and I think that that is amazing. I think that that's an incredible thing. However, I am getting to a place where I just feel inflamed. I don't feel good in my body. My clothes aren't fitting the way that I want them to. I'm bloated constantly. My skin is the worst it's ever been, as we know from if you watch any of my other videos. Can you guys take me seriously? Let me fix this situation, then we can have a serious conversation. If you want to still have volume in your ponytail or bun, but you don't really know how to do it, this is what I do, and it's worked every time. If you saw, I took the 2 sections to make sure it was even, and then I just parted down the middle, put it in front, and then when you put the rest of your hair back, you take the 2 pieces out, brush your hair so it is back like this. I'm gonna grab my hair tie, and I do this part like maybe 100 times, but I just make sure it's super smooth and slicked. Put it exactly how I want it. Today is also hair wash day, so I'm gonna wash it when I get home because I also am going to the kitchen tonight. Cool. I think I'm gonna stick with the ponytail today and to just like make it really slick. Just gonna throw some gel in it. So yeah, I've been seeing a nutritionist, very passionate about food, very passionate about nutrition. Obviously, I don't know everything. Don't think I need to say that, but I feel when it comes to eating, I've been able to maintain my weight for I think 4 years, and for me not to change anything except my movement, but me putting on weight and acne and inflammation, and I don't know, I almost need to just take a step back, and I needed someone else to take the driver's seat when it came to food, when it came to my workouts. Like, you know, when you're just so consumed in yourself almost that you almost need to just take a step back and let someone else just kind of direct you and make decisions for you. That's kind of where I'm at right now, if I'm being honest. So I do have goals that I want to reach, but it's a little frustrating because my doctors are kind of looking at my blood work and every symptom that I'm having, and they just kind of want to rule out like H. pylori, SIBO, PCOS. That's like the thing right now, you know? So I would like to rule all of that out as well. But until we rule all of that out, my nutritionist is a little hesitant to kind of be putting me into a deficit. I also learned that I was not eating enough, and you can't really go into a deficit if you're already in a deficit and your body's kind of in this like plateau state. There is nothing wrong with being heavier and being curvier. It's just not for me. Like, I just am not confident and comfortable in my body. Again, there is nothing wrong with it. I don't think I look bad. I just don't recognize myself. Like, it's almost like an identity thing. I don't know. Like, I don't feel confident and comfortable in my body. It's not the body I've had for years, and it's not the body that I was trying to get. So that being said, it's like all the updates on my health. They've done blood work for my hormones, but honestly it's not really accurate because I am on a hormonal IUD. However, we did schedule an appointment because my doctor wants it out, and I didn't need any more signs or confirmations that that is the right thing to do for my body. So that is coming out on April 24th. So I want to document all of this because I genuinely think it's really important to talk about. I don't think anyone should be silenced when talking about birth control and health journeys, especially when we are in the health and wellness space. I think this is such a important conversation to talk about, and for me to look back on if this were to ever happen again and I did need to take a step back. It would be easy for me to look at these videos and be like, oh, this is where she was at right now. What did she do to overcome this? So I'm hopeful that I will be overcoming this and get back into the place where I just feel good again. And I feel it already happening. I just want to keep going, and I want to just keep feeling good. Okay, let's keep getting ready. I used to film workouts all the time, but I've never filmed in a gym setting before. Just wash my face. Just used water, so I can actually wash my face when I get home today. Recently, I've been gravitating more towards lighter weights, simply just because of my inflammation. I'm just going back into what made me feel good a year ago, and I wasn't lifting as heavy. I've changed it for 2 weeks now, and I already feel such a big difference. Also in my energy levels. Like I said, I'm in the kitchen 7 hours a day minimum, and I'm just on my feet packing up cookies, baking cookies, running around the kitchen, looking for things, up and down ladders. Like, it is a physical job, and when I am lifting really, really heavy weights in the morning, I am dead by like 3 p.m. and I don't like that. I like having energy throughout my entire day. It's been a really, really great benefit I've noticed just from starting to incorporate lighter weights. Okay, I am actually running so late. I need to be leaving actually right now. So I am just gonna finish getting ready, and then I gotta run out the door because I gotta jump on this call at 9. This color is disgusting, but this is the first time I'm trying the Truvani chocolate one. I'm trying to try every flavor. My favorite is the vanilla or the vanilla chai or the banana one. They're all so good, but I just feel like getting a chocolate protein powder is kind of unnecessary just because I feel like you can add cacao in it. I was at an event a long time ago and they gave me this one, but it tastes so bad. The ingredients are good though. I don't know where they're sourcing it, but Wednesdays are kind of fun for me because it really depends on like how much I've gotten done baking wise, or the orders that I was able to fulfill already throughout the week. Luckily, I'm all caught up on my orders. I do have to bake for Cha Cha today, so I have to go into the kitchen, but my apartment is a mess because I've been fulfilling all of these orders. I'm gonna use this time to just put away my laundry, take out the trash, clean up my apartment, wash the floors. I cleaned obviously, but like my floors are still not great, so I just want to like really clean the floors and get them done good. I just want to clean my apartment, clean my space before I head into the kitchen today. So I'm gonna do that, shower, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. We are home from baking. We are home from the kitchen. It's still beautiful out. I'm gonna eat some dinner and I think I'm gonna eat it outside. One thing I've been really trying to do is mindfully eat and not be distracted on the days where it's still light out and I can enjoy outside a little bit and it's beautiful out. Kind of feeling like I want to have dinner outside. So disgusting. I haven't even showered from today. It's just been a day. I feel so good. Wow. That shower, well, first of all, that bath and that shower was exactly what I needed. Something that I've really been trying to practice and trying to work on is just calming my nervous system after long, busy days. Just doing some things for you that just calm you down and just make you feel good is so important. And then after my bath, jumped in the shower. You should always shower after you take a bath for obvious reasons. But I just lathered myself in this Fanny cream. I think that's how you say it. I just got this from the drugstore, and why I like getting moisturizers like this at the drugstore is because one, they are so inexpensive, but they're so thick, and just I love just putting so much lotion on. And I have a nice lotion that I put on in the mornings, but at night I just love like literally putting a sickening amount of lotion on, and I just wake up and my skin is so soft and hydrated and it just feels so good. So I just lathered myself in that. I'm gonna brush out my hair. I didn't take an everything shower, but washed my hair, which was a long overdue. So I'm gonna brush it out. I have a pimple like in the back of my head that I didn't know I had until I went to go scrub, and I like hit it. And if you know, you know. That feeling is like the most painful feeling. I'm just gonna put in a little bit of leave-in conditioner. I got this new shampoo and conditioner from this bougie grocery store that I live by. If you live in LA, it's called Erewhon. Don't know if you've heard it. But anyway, I got the shampoo and conditioner from there. I don't know why I did that. I think I just needed some and I was there. It like makes my hair more tangled. So I'm gonna use it obviously. But I'm actually not gonna put anything in my hair. I'm just gonna let it hair dry. So it's 8:15 right now, and I have a little bit of work I need to do on my computer, but I'm really gonna shut it down right after I send one email. Tomorrow is such a chill day. I love Thursdays, and it's almost like my body knows it's a chill day because I'm always so tired on Thursdays, but I can't be tired for tomorrow night because I'm going to a dance class. So I'm going to take the morning and just have a nice slow morning. I want to go for a nice walk in the morning. Hopefully it's beautiful out. I want to make myself a nice breakfast, and I just want to like have a slow morning, clean my apartment. I did get a order that they want to pick up some cookies on Friday at the store that I bake at. So I do need to do that order, which is the email that I need to send. But I can do that from home. And after I do that order and bake, I think I'm just gonna clean the kitchen, clean my apartment, and I have a dance class at 7 to 9 tomorrow night. I'm taking Erica Klein's class. She started her own dance company, and I think she's just been so busy and hasn't taught any open classes, and I miss her, and I miss her classes so much. So I'm really, really excited for that, even though it's gonna be really late. I'm excited. By the way, this moisturizer from Obagi is insane. I just got it. I was using the other one. It's like not as thick, but it was really good. And then I got this one, which is even thicker. If you can't tell, I really love hydration. Okay. There is a pile of laundry on my bed, but I have time tomorrow to do it, and I don't have the energy to do it. I have been absolutely, don't mind, this is my bookmark, but every night I've been reading this book from Colleen Hoover. It's called Too Late. If you are very sensitive to intense books, this might not be the best book for you in general, let alone at night. It is a little bit more intense and the topics are a little bit heavier, but I will say I cannot stop reading it. Like, it is, I stopped reading for a while, and I swear books are the only thing that just takes me out of the reality of my life, and sometimes that is necessary. So this book from Colleen Hoover, so good. Highly, 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 highly recommend. I'm gonna close out this video here because I really want to be consistent, and I feel like I bite off more than I can chew, and I feel like I can balance content and everything else that I'm doing, but I just don't want to be making days long vlogs. I think I need to keep it very attainable for myself and just do one day at a time. And I think we covered a lot today, so I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you guys. If you want to try my cookies, the website will be linked down below. If you live in Los Angeles, they are at every Cha Cha Matcha location. And yes, I appreciate your support. It really, really helps when you like and comment and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you want to see next. But I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.